Happy is peeing foamy brown pee, and it's freaking me out. There's several things it could be. I'm finding on the internet, and none of them are good, but thank God she's got me 24/7 with her, and I'm hoping that I can help Happy pass this. God help us. Oh my God, I think it's because she got into the chicken feed and she's got copper toxicity. She got in the chicken feed like 3 times in the last week, and I think that's what's going on. Oh my God, I thought it was a couple other things first, and then I just realized I ran across information of copper toxicity, and I realized that she had gotten in the chicken feed. She was the only one that got in there too. God help Happy. What the heck is going on? I just came back to Happy, and she has these. Oh, I guess there's one over here too. What the heck is going on? It's that freaking horsefly, isn't it? I'm going to get the fly swatter. I'm going to stage it out. I'm going to wait till I get back here. I'm going to freaking kill that stupid horsefly. Jerk face. I'll be right back. I'll go get the fly swatter. Got a bunch of tree hay I cut down for Happy. I've been doing this like 5 times a day and putting it in front of her once she stops grazing. Thankfully, she is sticking with the other girls more than she was yesterday. She was laying down before they were done grazing, and yeah, she was noticeably not grazing as much as she usually does, so I started bringing her tree hay to help supplement. Need some tree hay? Not right now. You got enough? I've been having to tether her. Yesterday I had to tether her because she kept wanting to like go lay off to the side, and I didn't like that. I didn't want to not be able to monitor her, and where she was laying down was like back in the bushes, like she was giving up or something like that, and I was like, hell no. So every time she would do that, I would lead her back to where we were, and it got to the point where I had to start tethering her until she got up and was attempting to graze. And when she would get up and attempt to graze, then I would untether her, and then I would keep an eye on her, and she would usually graze maybe 15 minutes or so, and then she would start beelining it for like the bushes again and trying to be alone. The whites of her eyes are whiter today, I think. Let me see. Let's show. I don't want to stress her out. Her nose is still jaundiced. Jaundiced bad. Her nose does not look healthy. I also have been putting cud transfer into that drench to try to restock her, to try to stock her microbiome well. I just transferred cud from Rosie's mouth over there. You can see the green that dripped out of Rosie's mouth because I reached my hand back in there and grabbed it, and when I was pulling it out, she had her head up at the time, and it just like ran down her side of her face. She was pissed. I'm sorry, Rosie. Happy. Oh, you're so still responsive. Thank you. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. It's been so stressful. Not just for her. Good girl, Happy. Yeah. Alright. It's time to milk the other girls. Alright, it's time to milk Rosie. Time to milk JC. Good shit. Thank you, Rosie. But someone said in the sheep forum that I joined, try to try to seek other people's experience and suggestions on stuff. Stop rubbing your head. Your skin is not strong enough to be rubbing it on shit. That's what also I've been tethering her, so that she can't rub her head on trees. I think that's what that spot on top is, from her rubbing it on a tree. Good girl, Happy. Oh, so one of the sheep forums said that this could take like a month, or maybe they said months, to work its way out of her. I'm just like, oh my God, I hope that it gets easier. I hope this is the worst that it is. If it is, I'm totally willing to do whatever I have to do for the next month, every single day, all day, to keep happy and alive and healthy. All right, time to milk. Yeah. Good girl, my Daisy. Oh yes. Good sheep. Yeah. Thank you, my JC. Yeah. Good girl, Rosie. Yeah. Good sheep. Good girl, Happy. I just got done shooting apple cider vinegar, spraying it over her head so the flies would leave her alone. I haven't seen them messing with her today, but just as a preventative. And I also shot some on her nose, and she's licking it off. It'd be good for you. This is what her poopies look like. They're really compact, and they're smaller pellets. I've never seen them look this small. These look like lamb pellets. They're so small. Interesting. Good girl, Happy. Good appetite. Happy, healthy sheep. Happy, healthy sheep. Yeah. Happy, healthy sheep. Yeah. Happy, healthy sheep. Good girl. Yeah. My JC. Yeah. Happy, healthy mama. Yeah. Good girl, JC. Yeah. Good sheep. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Her pee is yellow. It's not dark anymore. Oh my gosh. Her body's expelling the copper. She didn't die. You did it. We did it, sister. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah! Happy, 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 happy. Woohoo! Let me go get your water. Make sure you still have water over here. Oh my goodness. That is such great news. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Happy beat copper toxicity poisoning. Good sheep. You can come get some water? Happy, 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 happy. Look at Happy's nose, it's peeling. Peeling, it's looking better underneath. Let me peel it. Let me see. Oh, if I peel it off, it might pull. It didn't want to come, so I'm not going to pull it off. But you can see how it's starting to be pink underneath, and that weird crusty layer is coming off. You getting healthy. Good sheep. I stopped milking her immediately when she had that brown urine come out. It scared the crap out of me. I knew whatever was going on, her body could benefit from having more energy and more nutrients, and not being milked. Still, good girl. She's still really engorged. I wish I had an iodine dropper. These little dabber things are annoying. They don't work nearly as well. There you go. All right, so copper toxicity causes jaundice, and that jaundice made her skin extremely brittle and weak. So when I tried to relieve her milk, it cracked her teats. I didn't even get 2 squirts out before it started cracking her teats. She was fighting like a mother too, because it definitely hurt. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl, happy girl. So I've been putting on iodine for the last 5 days, and then going back over once it dries and putting on bag balm or chapstick is all I had. And I really wish I would have read this in the beginning, but last night I read that peppermint oil especially, is really good for rubbing on the teats, and also giving internally to help dry them up really quickly so that their udders aren't continuing to engorge and stretch their brittle udder skin. Good to know. Alright, now we'll get the chapstick. Good girl. Good sheep. Make sure it's dry. Good girl. Yeah. And this is let this heat up in the sun, so it's really soft and it's beeswax. Good girl. Her pressure is just now starting to go down. We got her all beeswax chapsticked. Good sheep. Good girl. Happy's alive! Yes! You lived through copper toxicity poisoning. Nobody does that. Nobody's able to give their sheep 24/7 care and keep them hydrated with electrolyte drenches and juice drenches. You're supposed to give salt and molasses. Good sheep. Yeah. Yeah. Good sheep. Good sheep. Yeah, she got sick like the day before a heat wave came through, and we had 105 that first day of it, and then it was like in the hundreds for a couple days after that. Still pretty pink. I wish that was darker. Her whites of her eyes are white again. They were jaundiced and yellow. Her nose was yellow. Her udder was yellow. Good girl. All right, you're looking good, Mama. Looking good. You can see how she has head scabs from rubbing her head on things and discomfort, and her jaundiced skin just being super brittle. So I've been having to tether her for the last week, but I don't think I'll have to do it anymore. Thank God you're healed, Happy. Good sheep. Yeah. Good sheep. Happy, 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 happy. Yes. You beat copper toxicity poisoning. Awesome. Good morning, chickens. Yeah. Good chickens. Yeah, I had this chair in the way, so my sheep couldn't get to the chicken grain that's way too high in copper. Sheep are most sensitive to copper overloads, and nearly every single other livestock feed is poisonously high in copper. Chickens, yeah. So I put that chair in the way so the chickens could come and go, but my sheep couldn't. Chickens, get the earwigs. Only a couple. Sometimes there's millions. There you go. Nope. There's usually millions. Alright, I gotta clean this one today. This one is Ouch. Gotta dump the water out and let clean water go in, but there's not enough clean water. That's not gonna last the day. So this one needs to be cleaned and filled. And this one's gonna be needed cleaned and filled. This doesn't have enough clean water in it to last. Good chickens. Yeah. So yeah, I put that chair there. I started staying here with my friends in order to make it coop accessible to the chickens, but not to my sheep. And yeah, that worked. It worked for the longest time, but somebody left it open the other day. I don't think they did it intentionally, but when they were opening up, I wait till it warms up to change the water out of things. But last week, one of the neighbors was going in to get eggs, and when it came out, I guess the door caught on the weeds that were here. My friend has since weed whacked, and it propped the door open, and yeah, Happy saw that and came in and helped herself to a bunch of this chicken grain. This chicken grain. This isn't the bad stuff. This is the stuff. God, there's nothing but chicken grain all the way around here. It's like it's such a waste. The birds, chickens, and the smaller birds just end up creating such a mess and wasting all this grain. I don't understand what the point of it even is, honestly. Like over half of it ends up on the ground. I'm not even joking. So this is not the grain that poisoned her. It's usually the crumble, that chicken crumble, and that has added copper.